choose lust or life. You could choose.
Birkin date, birthday cake, drop her off, no record stunting. Immature, slam the door fronting. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind, running. All this worry gotta mean something. All this jewelry gotta mean something. Off the wall, I'm just being honest. I was lacking in my past, baby. Autopilot, we gon' crash, baby. My new shorty got some, baby. Let me see the camera flash, baby. So conceited, she beyond the years. Couple tears, couple fears, couple kisses on the stomach. Now she crying to me like, alright, I'ma change, you just ain't want me.
I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, can't deny the burden of proof. Swinging for the fences, you got me defenseless. Lust or life, you can choose. Lust or life,
Yeah.
you can choose.
Everybody wanna know my business, who I been, who was on my hit list. I don't kiss or tell me why, what I do that. Lord is my witness, I just need peace and tranquility. Shouldn't have asked it, lying on only ability. She ain't an ass, I swear I lost interest right after I tasked it. Hold up, wait, back on my mind I still think about it. Run for a whole drink about it, go to sleep, have a whole dream about it. Still probably it up, make a whole scene about it. Go to my hip and it's already caught. If I blast her with this rocket, tell me is that out the pocket? If I pull up on your block like I ain't on your block list, tell me does that make me toxic? That make me
I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, can't deny the burden of proof. Swinging for the fences, you got me defenseless. Lust or life, lust or life, you could choose.
I fell in love with impossible. I shook hands with a man named Intangible. Left a trail in the sand, left roads that I can't hear. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible. It didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to know when your faith is gone. Hard times ain't leaving. Oh, so what do you believe in? Oh, all I need in this world. All I need in this world. It gets so good I'm breathing. Yeah. So what do you believe in? Oh. I asked for answers at the bottom of the bed. I was lost, I didn't need to make it sad. No when push come to shovel, I was seeing double and life turned to rubble in a flash. Every mistake that I made was a friend of mine. Told me to come back 100 times. Every hill I didn't die on is a mountain that I climbed. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to hold on when your faith is gone. But hard times ain't leaving. Oh, oh, oh. What do you believe in? Oh, all I need in this world. All I need in this world.
run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... you have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's La Celeste against the Comets.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Good tackle. Nice weight on the pass. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Here's how it looks for the Comets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Now, who can he play it to? Just needs to steady himself. Ay, 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 ay! What a chance it was!
That's a really big chance for him. Just didn't take the opportunity there. That's a poor effort, I would say.
Well, being pressed here. Diallo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Not the best challenge, free kick. Strong hand on that one. Here's Diallo. And Thuram coming away with the ball. Thuram. Dembele on the ball. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Well, La Celeste get us moving again. Can they find a response here? That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that is a superb save. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. On to Diallo. Muldoon. Ryan Watson. Luke Armstrong. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. Dembele! Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Promising pass. Determined defending. Diallo with it here. Dembele. And the ball back with La Celeste now. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross goes in. He succeeds in clearing it. And he has options available. And delivered towards the back post. Genuine chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, the managers will now... And away they go again. The Comets having already made a big first-half statement. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Giving it a try. It's still alive. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. It looks promising. And a little bit too much height on that one. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Takes it on! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And a blunder by the keeper. 30 minutes left for play. Is this the moment? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Ruud Gullit. In position. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. An attack full of promise. Well, it still could be dangerous. Cuts in from the flank. Able to close down the shot. La Celeste with the ball again. Ryan Watson. Luke Armstrong. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next and perhaps a goal from this free kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a respectably hit free kick, almost shaving the post.
Yeah, he might strike it nicely, but it's a waste if you miss the target. You've got to make the goalkeeper work.
And Comets could be onto something. Oh, that's a fine cross. And ready to strike. Oh dear, he went for placement, but a really tame effort, you have to say. Just 10 minutes to go. It's looking promising. He just needs to keep a cool head. And up for grabs off the keeper. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Watson. Samuel. Strong but fair tackle. And he has options available. And the cross goes in. with both time and space. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. 3 goals without reply. Can he find the net? Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.